not own the rights to the song that I am about to play. Good morning, happy Thursday or Friday. Um, this video is about fasting to get what you want. And I'm gonna be honest. I really don't believe that I would have gotten this car that I'm sitting in unless I fasted. Um, I cut my hair. Um, I I got it roller set, so it's like the curls are tight. So I cut my hair during the full moon, so it's supposed to make it grow back quicker. I didn't really cut it. I trimmed it, trimmed my split ends, and so I cut off almost 2 inches of my hair, probably a little more than that. But it's supposed to grow back real fast, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so anyway, back to the video. Back to the topic rather. Fasting. Like I said, I honestly do not think I would have gotten this car. As you know, on my other videos, I was in the process of trading non-running. My non-running. That is very important that you understand that. I traded a car that was not running. A car that was not running, not working, not nothing. It was not doing anything. Only thing the car had going for it was that it looked good. And the body was immaculate. The interior was in mint pristine condition, and because it was a BMW, I was able to use that as leverage in getting me another car. Um Now I was gonna sell the car. I was gonna sell the car for $800. And to be honest, at first I was gonna sell the car for $1,200 in the beginning. And to make it easier to sell, I bought the price down to $800. People were willing to pay the $800 for the car. People were willing to um pay that, because the car was a pretty car. You'll see it in my other video if you look in my videos. And I just feel so overwhelmed that everything worked out. I have a car that is running. It is a Toyota Avalon. I'll get out so you can see it. It's cold out here today. So this is the car. And I have not had any problems out of the car. I had a mechanic check it out. I took it by a mechanic shop. He looked at it and he said everything looks good on the car. And he said, and a friend of mine said that I won. I'm very fortunate. And other people, it's a new song coming on, so I think I gotta say, I do not own the rights to this song. Okay, that's playing. But what I do own is this car. Okay, I own this. I have the title to the car. I was given the title, the keys, and the car, and I just feel so extremely blessed. I feel like God heard my prayer. He heard my cries. He knew that I needed a car. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I really don't think this would have happened without me fasting also. Now, let me tell you how I fasted. Turn this down just a little bit. How I fasted was like this. In the beginning, I was like fasting my lunches, like not eating lunch or whatever, and staying prayerful during my fasting time. And the key to fasting, also one of the main key elements, is that you don't tell people that you're doing it. You don't go around when people offer you food or whatever, or if people ask you why you're not eating or whatever. I don't know, but the point is, you don't say I'm fasting. You don't say that. It's something between you and God. Okay? So, and I want to just be very I want to explain something. There's people on the internet talking about intermittent fasting. That is not that is not spiritual fasting. Okay, that is fat. That is not eating no food. That's what that is. That's not eating any food. Spiritual fasting is what I did. Okay, so, and it seemed like when I was doing the lunch fast, just fasting lunch, and I have had miracles happen for me in the past, just fasting my lunches or what, but the last few times I fasted my lunches, it seemed like things were getting worse. So I started, doing research on fasting and trying to get some insight, because I knew that was the only way. Even though at first I let it discourage me some, but I knew that was the devil trying to keep me from fasting. So then I realized that I needed to step my game up. I needed to increase my dedication. So what I did was I started fasting from 6 a.m. I'm sorry, from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Then I turned around and fasted from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then after that, I did a full 24-hour fast from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. So I did a 24-hour fast, and I was led by God that I could drink water if I like, but I only drank minimal water. I wanted to do as close to the Esther fast as I possibly could do. So what I did was I drank minimal amounts of water. When I went to church, I drank a little water out of the water cooler. But I didn't tell anybody what I was doing. I did anoint my head with olive oil, and I got a breakthrough. When I ended my fast, an hour later, that man delivered me my car. Okay? So I know in my heart that it would not have happened unless I would have fasted. You want to see what I got on today? I love New York, even though I'm from Texas, but yeah, I do like New York. And then and I got on Ralph Lauren jeans and a leather jacket. Check it out. Okay, and I got on hiking boots, and I got my Chanel purse right there chilling. Okay, so I'm about to go. Love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. I'm out.